Hey Scorpio, welcome to your weekly reading for October 28th to November 4th. I am Charlene Lizette. Whether you are new or whether you are returning, a massive thank you to you. Either way, I hope you click subscribe and become a part of our collective. And also a happy birthday to you, my dear Scorpios, okay? Let's take a look and see what's going on for you this week, okay? All right, we've got the Ace of Pentacles to the Magician. Okay, Everybody hold on to your knickers. It's looking like it's going to be a wild ride, okay? And if you didn't know, I'm really going to age myself here, but knickers are your underwear. Okay? I'm just aging. Oh my God! What the flippers? Strength to the King of Pentacles. No flip. Okay, first you got three major arcanas, Dude, look at these cards flying out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Whatever, we're taking that. 8 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. You are walking away from the hardship. You are walking away from the difficulties. You are walking away from the challenges in your life. You are walking away from anything that creates stagnation, obstacle, adversity in your life. Babe, oh, I love it. Okay, let me tell you something here, okay? Let me tell you something. In astrology, okay, this planet Pluto, which is your modern day ruler, okay, Mars is your traditional ruler. The planet Pluto talks about control and power. Actually, oh my God, okay, if you are part of our membership here on YouTube, I posted a video all about the new moon in Scorpio. I am going to go live on the new moon as well, but you should also know this, okay? Oh my God, wow. Sorry, just mind blown, dude. Okay, Scorpio, Pluto, your planetary ruler, your modern ruler. Okay, it talks about control. It talks about power. It talks about money. It talks about inheritance. It talks about like that self-drive, right? That perseverance to go make stuff happen. It's also death. It's transformation. Pluto as a planet is a planet that comes in and says, can you let go and not fret about the outcome? Can you let go of control? Can you turn around and be like, meh, whatever's going to happen is going to happen. You know, like oftentimes if we like somebody, we turn around and we're like, oh my God, I hope they really like us back. And then we fucking do all these crazy things to get their attention, okay? Or vice versa if we really want the job. Or if something doesn't go our way, we're like seeking the answer all the time, right? Like, is this going to happen? Is this person going to do this? Is that going to blah, 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 blah. Pluto turns around and goes, why would you give a fuck? Pluto goes, obviously this thing's going to work out. Or like, what does it even matter? It's so like nonchalant. It's so like, you know, if you know what the word gives is, oh my God. If you know, drop it in the comments. Okay, it gives. It doesn't go. Okay. And what's happening this whole week is you're surrendering, right? You have the 12th house here, Neptunian in nature connected to Pisces. Okay. The 12th house is the house of the undoing. It's the intuition. It's the unconscious. It's I surrender. It's mental imprisonment. It's hospitals. It's where we can create our own undoing, or it's where we turn around and go, I trust source. I trust the universe. I am so psychically connected and psychically in tune that I don't even need to like try and make something happen. Whatever it is going to be, okay? She's also being very spicy. I'm going to let you know that as well, okay? It's also psychic abilities. So in this 12th house energy that you're in, you're turning around and going like, whatever will be, will be. I love you. I'm worried about your eye, okay? Then we have loneliness. I'm taking her to the vet this week. I don't think she knows what that word is, because if she did, she'd probably be hissing. Okay, and then we have this card here that says loneliness. I know that I am never alone. So I think, and then we have perspective, dude, and it says, none of this matters, zoom out, common ground. I think for a long time you've been wanting to manifest something here, Scorpio. You've been wanting to call in and attract something into your life, and I think for some time it's felt like it's unattainable, or maybe you've been restricting it energetically, right? And unable to manifest it. It could potentially have to do something with money because we have the Ace of Pentacles here and the King of Pentacles. At the end of this video, I'm going to pop a video all about manifesting money, because I do see that it could be something to do with your material possessions, your financial stability, your security, your roots, anything to do with monetary gain, okay? Finances. All right. So, you know, one of my favorite lines is that, you know, insistence is restriction, right? It's insisting on something, persisting on something is restricting because it literally is you like desperate for it, right? You're desperate for something, you're demanding it. And so obviously the energy gets snuffed. It's like a fire, right? Like you know how to build a fire? My fire people, okay? You know, you fucking cover too many logs, boop, fire's done. Especially if you have an ember too, right? And so what you're learning here is that sometimes you just got to take the opportunity and use the other elements, right? Your mind, your spirit, your soul, okay, in this case, okay, water, fire, earth, air, and manifest what you desire, knowing that it's going to happen, right? You don't need to have control. Strength is about courage and perseverance, okay? If the woman tries to control the lion or the lion tries to control the woman, what happens here? Death. So they both work in this beautiful balance, this ebb and flow, right? And with the King of Pentacles here, you're being taught to be pragmatic, to be grounded, to be disciplined, to be focused, but also with the Lovers here, and the major arcana in your reading is just crazy to me, okay? The Lovers is an indication here that you have to you're constantly having to choose what's going to be my approach to life, right? Like, is my approach going to be restriction, limitation, challenges, difficulty, obstacle, or is my approach to life going to be opportunity? Are you going to turn around and say something like, but the problem is, or are you going to say something like, I see an opportunity here, right? If you turn around and go, but the problem is, but you know what's wrong with it, but you know what the challenge is, but you know what sucks is when you go down that line of that mindset, okay, you literally are restricting yourself. You're using language, you're using words that are restrictive, that are blocking you, that are creating the limitation. They're doing the exact opposite of what you want them to do. Whereas if you turn around and go, well, I see opportunity here, or I see a new perspective, or maybe I can think about doing it this way instead, or maybe I can open my mind to seeing this in another lens, another point of view, right? Then you see opportunity. And babe, when you do that, like Scorpio, this is like your birthday message, okay? I love you so much. Okay, please know that the minute that you switch that story to opportunity, to hope, to inspiration, to seeing what's available to you, what the universe is trying to gift you, King of Swords, Three of Cups. You can celebrate. There's neutrality. There's a lack of attachment, emotional attachment. And that's how you manifest with ease. Now, you also got Vulcan as your amulet, connected to Mount Vesuvius. Okay, this is connected to the fire god. Vulcan is literally the volcano that erupted and destroyed Pompeii. This is about you finding and tuning into that passion, that vitality, that drive, that energy, and making shit happen, but not from a place of control, right? It's not like I'm saying, Raven, I want you to do, and I'm picking her up and jangling her around. It's, you know, me going, okay, Raven, like, and then energetically letting her know that it's okay for her to sit here or that it's not okay for her to sit here. All right, let's dive into your love reading, okay? We got the Seven of Cups, we've got the Star, and we've got the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I think a lot of you are also realizing that maybe there was a lot of restriction or a lot of expectation or a lot of attachment in your romantic readings. Seven of Cups, yeah, 2 times, yeah, for sure. And now you're in this place of and now you're at Three of Swords. You're in this place of surrender where you're turning around and realizing that just because you like somebody doesn't mean that this is a person that you're going to be with the long term. And that just because somebody is attractive doesn't mean that they're the right one for you and that you should just give up your life or, you know, do all these things for them. It's almost like a realization that it's okay for you to wait for the right one here with the Nine of Pentacles and the Emperor. Honestly, okay, if you were to ask me, I would say this week is such a potent, powerful week for financial opportunity, for new financial stability, for you to plant seeds. Literally, the new moon in your sign is happening on November 1st. And if you have been wanting to manifest and attract money, that is the energy. The Scorpio new moon is the energy that is potent and perfect for that, okay? Like I'm telling you right now, you want sudden wealth, okay? It's available to you. Manifest, plant those seeds, be disciplined, create the structure, create the routine, make that shit happen. November 1st, it's the week, okay? Here's that money manifesting video. My course, my money magnet workshop is in the description box below. Ditto to book a session with me, okay? Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes, and a special shout out and a happy birthday to you too, Scorpio. We will see you later, alligator. Peace out. Bye.